football coaching journey.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. This time, we're gonna do some college football 27, and we're gonna play on the cloud, obviously. But here's the thing: what team are we gonna do? Right? We could do a rebuild team, or we can have some fun and just do a normal team that's in the top 25, right? I'm thinking about leaning towards the number one team, Ohio State, but we have to wait and see. Um, but we could do um, a rebuild team as well, where we rebuild the program and everything in it. Um, we'll have to wait and see about that, obviously. But I'm thinking about going to Ohio State and playing like a season and then probably doing another like series of playing with a rebuilt team and having to do a rebuild from there. So we might go and do Ohio State. I don't really know. Um, or we might do another team. But we might do a team in the top five.
Before you get started, you can
So
customize your Dynasty
we're gonna
experience. This is where you'll adjust your
check
settings
out
to fit the
this
way you want to
real
play.
quick.
With custom conferences, you can realign the
That's gonna
college
be we're
landscape
gonna do
however
eight
you
minutes
see fit.
here.
You can also import any
Um,
custom team builder teams you want to include.
okay.
Now it's time to choose your team.
So if we're
Each
doing the
school
top
has a unique
five
set of athletic
team,
director
obviously
expectations, which are goals that you'll
Notre
need to
Dame is
accomplish as a
my
coach. The school's
football
demeanor
team.
will
We could do
impact how they
Ohio.
respond if you miss certain
We could do
expectations.
Oregon.
Patient schools will give you a
Um,
longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your dynasty blueprint by influencing your dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more
Georgia,
NIL on your roster.
which is the fourth. Indiana, the champions are the fifth, and I want to say Miami is probably nope. Miami is the sixth. Okay, so we can either do Ohio State, Oregon, Notre Dame, Indiana, or Georgia. And Indiana seems like a pretty cool team to do. They really do. I mean, but actually, you know what? We're gonna switch things, and we're gonna go with a team that I personally like. I like. It's gonna be the number 7 Texas Longhorns. The Texas
Now it's time to
Longhorns
choose your
is who I'm
here.
gonna
You can
be.
create your own coach. Make sure you review
So,
your athletic director
and this is something I
expectations
like too,
often.
guys. Is
They are
like
the key to
you
the
can see
success
like
of your
everything
program, as
that they're
completing
ranked
some
from
expectations will give you
2006 all the
dynasty
way to
points that
present.
you can use to
So the
shape
last
your
couple of
dynasty
years,
blueprint.
they've been cool.
Your
For the last 3 years,
expectations
they've
will
been
change annually and
pretty
get more
decent.
difficult.
So we're gonna start doing a season with Texas to see exactly if I can do anything. I don't really do any of this stuff, to be honest. I just sim, so it is what it is. So hopefully you guys don't get mad for me not doing anything. So obviously I like this. You have North Carolina State at Virginia, and it tells you like the difference and everything. So I like it. And our first game is going to be against Texas State. So I want to say it's a rivalry that we're going. Excuse me. And if we view our roster here, so obviously our quarterback is going to be Arch Manning, which is great. And then we have Morris as our backup. Our running back, we have Smothers, and then Brown as our backup. And we have Coleman, Wingo, Mosley the fifth, and Lockett as our 4 wide receivers. So that's going to be some good. So, and then here, obviously, this is your top 25 here. And we are 7th right now. And as the weeks progress, it will, it does get lower. It will get different. So, and what I like to do, guys, is not play the full game. I like to play offense only just because it's offense. That's what I like to do. I know some people like to play a full game. Some play key moments, but I play just offense as we get ready in our home stadium to take on Texas State. Let's see if Arch Manning can lead his team to a dub.
It's the Texas State Bobcats and the Texas Longhorns.
We might play this game and then game 2 and then call it a video. I don't know.
The Texas Longhorns enter this season with
as you can see here, here's Texas State.
Coming off a 10-win year last year in a season where their young quarterback Arch Manning took significant steps ahead.
And like I said, we're the 7th best team in the nation right now. So, as the season progresses, it will be a lot. It will go up and down a lot. So,
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. The transfer has it his first carry. He hits that hole. It opened up for him as he gets 6.
I don't really play with
it's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around
Texas, so it will be like a nice little refresher here.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on
I usually play
down.
with Notre Dame because that's my team, but
taken in on the right side by Coleman. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
That's a nice little,
And the fan bases in the South, they're pretty crazy.
There.
They're pretty psychotic. They follow recruiting. They follow the transfer portal. And they've been following this cat right here. Like, big-time receiver, joining this league, joining your team.
And you can see
expectations, Palmer, they're high. And you see
some of the
that
other
play.
scores that have happened in the bottom.
Man, listen, I'm not going to say this guy was flying under the radar
on the bottom
before,
there.
but now he's going to become a household name. Playing wide receiver in
we
the
continue
SEC.
to move
This is a conference
up this
that
field.
not only pumps guys into the NFL,
That was the
Heisman
wrong
trophies, playing
run
wide
to
receiver
do,
in this conference, and this team thinks this guy's got an opportunity to be there in New York
it
at the
is
end of the
what
year.
it is.
Didn't get much on first
And of
down,
course,
it's
this is
2nd
good.
and
This is
9.
college, so it's not going to be like the NFL where it's like going to be close. I mean, some games could be close,
Gets it all the way
but
down to the 39-yard line. It'll
other
be a
games
first down.
may not. So
That's a
like
nice
this
job by the
game may
offense.
not
Now, love when
be
offenses
close
can go
at all,
5 wide, spread the formation,
and we can win by
find the
30
matchup they
points
want.
or
This time,
something.
it's the running back turn
And
wide
other
receiver.
games could
They
be
get him the football,
a good
and he
back and
does
forth
the rest
battle.
and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making
As
the
we
defense
still try to
make a
get this
decision.
running game.
Guys, when you really
Here
take
going.
a look at Texas, they start the season in the top 10. Ideal
The running in
position
this
to
game
make
is
a run.
is
What do they
easy,
need
but
to
it's
avoid?
also hard
I
because
think
you don't.
avoid the
You're
talks
not gonna
about
get
me
those
and where we're
lines.
at, because that doesn't matter. This team's got a lot to prove. It's a very
Like
talented
Arch
team.
Manning,
but they
man,
gotta start
putting
the
in that
season off
work.
right. That first impression makes a big deal.
He
in
makes
all these
another
voters, Jesse.
Yeah, I think a
great
lot of these
completion
players
there.
are hungry to prove that top 10 ranking is legit. But talking to some of their guys too, David, they actually feel like they're not
And we'll do a
ranked high
mixture
enough.
of
They actually
running and
feel
throwing. Like if our
disrespected
throwing is
being where they
good,
are, which is pretty
we
amazing
won't
considering
really
this is
run
already
that
a really
much.
great jumping
But if
point. I can't wait to see how
our
they play it out.
running is
He's
better,
tackled right at the
then we'll
10-yard
definitely
line,
run
and they're
instead of
trying to
throw a
cash in
lot.
on this
So
drive.
it will be a
Going
mixture
to work
of
on second down, and the
of
red zone is
both.
still some ground to cover to pick up that first down.
That
He has
was
enough to move the chains.
not what we wanted,
After
but
the
it is.
completion, we
But
see there is a
we
man
did get a
down, and the
first
clock will
down,
stop
so
to check on
it's
him.
first and goal.
And the
So
Longhorns line it up with a
at the
first and
9-yard
goal.
line.
Arch Madness. Trying to bull his way in. And that defense is there to guide
That's all we
him out
need. We
of
don't
bounds
need
after a short
you know,
gain. Picked up
go
some
to our
of
number
what they
one
needed on
receiver,
first
which I
down. Now
believe
it's
is going to be
second and
Coleman
goal
this
from the
whole
5.
season,
The run
but
up the middle, trying to
I could be
steamroll his
wrong.
way in. He just
Obviously, you want to
carries
give it to your
face
best
long into a brick
person,
wall
but
and has
sometimes
nothing to show for
you
it
don't
again.
want to. You know, sometimes you want
After
to
this long of a drive, you have to cap it
This
off with a
dish
touchdown,
out.
and here comes third and goal. Oh, they're after him.
And there it is.
Touchdown, Longhorns! Got it right in the heart of the end zone. They're on.
That was already set in motion. And see what I mean? Like, Texas State got
First play
7,
of
so
this
they got a
drive comes
touchdown
from
and
the
the extra point, so it's
35-yard
a
line.
tied game.
Running inside. It's Smothers. Finding some room.
And he is gone for 6.
Touchdown, Texas. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
That was a good run by our running back there. And now we're up
So
by a
Texas
touchdown
has it
here,
again, and
so
here comes the offense. They've come
That's
out
good.
smoking with touchdowns on each of their first 2 drives. Breaks into the open.
I just ran into him.
He's
So
piled up 82
So that was-
yards
that
on
was
the
all
ground,
on
and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
You know, God bless Texas because they can lose great running backs, and they just go into the portal and they get a great running back. Oh, no. They got 2 great running backs. To get Smothers, to get Brown to come over, obviously guys with experience at
definitely going
big-time
to Mingo.
universities. I expect Texas to be able to run the football. And Jesse, have one of the best 1-2 punches
and you can
in all
see
of college football.
over where you
They
can
wanna
see
come play
the
with Arch Manning.
completion and all
They know
that.
it's,
Arch
an
Manning's
offense
completed
that
8 of 8
defenses are
for
going to be worried about the deep ball, throwing it
only
downfield.
95
So
yards.
a lot of soft boxes
Which-
to run into, and there's really no excuse for why these running backs should
Some may say, "Oh, that's
weak
weak," or some, but in reality, it's not.
Told us they're going to be committed
It's
to
better
running the
because
football
you're-
and having balance because of those names you just mentioned. We're expecting
Like,
this
obviously,
running game
we're
to
playing
be
it
elite.
safe. Excuse me. Like, I'm trying to
Hands, it's Wingo.
understand the
They
Texas
make the stop, but not
playbook,
before
so
he
obviously
takes
we're
a
not
chunk
going to
out of
sit
what
there
they
and
need to
just
move the sticks.
throw deep
Now
balls
this
all the
offense
time.
facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the big fella. The discard, and he's running free. Runs through a man. He might have
That
some
was a nice
space.
pass.
A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
We're just doing what our
Man,
head
how
coach
nice is it to
wants
have
us to
such
do
a
right
weapon
now.
at tight end? A guy that can catch the football and make people miss, but right here, break tackles, extend the play, make bigger chunks than what's
That was
really
a
there.
bomb.
That's what can really make
I
this
threw it too
offense
late. I
dangerous.
saw my man open
Hit hard
too
just
late.
as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The run inside. It's Brown.
I don't know why he
Finds
didn't
just enough
hold it.
room to pick up a couple down to
That
the
was-
26.
Sometimes,
Man, the big fellas up
though,
front, they don't get a lot of
sometimes
credit.
it
They don't
does
get
that.
talked about a lot unless
Like
it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the
A shot toward the end zone.
And that's a
caught
touchdown
in the end
again.
zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Arch Manning and Coleman have completed for 2 touchdowns here early on in the game.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's out past the 35.
And he is gone
Maybe some room here.
to the 20,
The 20.
to the 10. Touchdown, Texas Longhorns.
And once he got away from the knee, they had no. They'll get this drive going from the 17.
See, once you have those holes, you just go
They'll start
through
on the
them,
ground with Brown.
and you
Got enough
don't
for the first.
want to mess up.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets
I
it
think
to the
what we'll
32.
do here anyways is if we get up big in the fourth quarter, we'll probably get Arch Manning and a couple of our starters out.
Way out to the right, way out in space.
Maybe.
Nope, right down the middle. Nice
That
blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the
was a
speed,
good
the wheels, does a
late
great
pass,
job
but
getting down the
he still
field, making a
got
huge
it. See,
rushing play.
over there, like we got 2 touchdowns compared to Texas State's quarterback to 1.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
And that's what I like. I like that it gives you the whole like complete like Smothers. He's ran 9 times for over 150 yards and 2 touchdowns already. I like the comparison in the game.
But you got to stop the run first.
As we continue to just keep drilling our way.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
A defense trying
So Coleman
to
is
get
our
a stop
primary
on
target.
from the 44.
And it's not going to be
Working that
Coleman.
left
It's going to
side
be
now.
number
He
1.
gets the job done on 3rd down.
Sometimes
They move the chains. It's at the 37.
sometimes we'll look at our primary target. If he's
Set of downs.
going to get doubled, we won't.
Here's Arch to throw. Unloads to the wide
But
out.
right there,
He's got an open man.
like another back-to-back
He's brought
pass.
down, but what a play for this offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line.
Which is fine because, I mean, that's what you want to do. You want to find out who all your playmakers are going to be, which is fine.
Makes the grab. He gets it in. Touchdown, Longhorns.
But the way I like to play is I like to try and be like realistic as possible, where I'll run and then I'll throw, and then I'll run and throw,
The
or I'll
Longhorns
throw,
sending
run,
the
or
offense
run,
back
throw.
onto the field.
But
Let's see if they can keep
I'll
that first
definitely
half
like,
momentum rolling.
I try to play as
Fresh
realistic
air.
as I
Crosses
possibly
the
can.
40. Here's a little room there.
As Smothers is going to get a 3rd touchdown here today
Touchdown,
against Texas State.
He got loose and it was lights out up.
And this game is pretty much Texas wrapped up. Here, guys. You can see the score, 42 to 21 in the 3rd.
Offense again.
That's what I said. It's college, but college
Arch
could
is gonna
be.
throw for it. Here comes the heat. Trying to make magic with his
I'm
feet.
gonna run it with
He
Manning.
steps out right at the 40-yard line. And
You know, the
now
thing
they
is
are
I
in
can't wait for
business
Arch
moving
Manning to
forward
actually
midfield.
declare for the NFL draft and get
Starting this drive
drafted
like that
because
is exactly what
he
they
is a
hoped
fun
for. Now
quarterback
1st and
here.
10 from the 40.
With playing with him in this
And after
game,
that run, there is a player
I can
still
see
down
how
on
fun
the
he
field.
is.
That
So,
is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition.
but now you see how they just want to run the ball. That our head coach is suggesting we just run the ball. Yeah, we can't do that.
Manning on play action. Throws to the
That's a
wide out.
pick.
Picked it off,
That
and
was
this
on
defense
me,
really
and
needed
that's
something to go right.
Ooh, I
And
thought
they
it was a pick 6.
capitalized not only on
We
the
had
pick,
the, and that was on me. Should have never trusted my gut there.
The Longhorns head out, hoping to move the ball on this possession. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally
That
important to
just
take care of the football
blows.
this time. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and
Looks
boy,
like
that has
our
been
guy's
rare in
injured
this
here.
one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Moving away from pressure.
I threw that ball. I literally threw it.
Man, this offense
Sometimes
has been
the game
bad.
doesn't
How about the
do it.
first play?
Sometimes
Nowhere to go,
it'll
nowhere
just
to run,
automatically
tackle
have you
for a
get
loss.
tackled,
Second play,
and
you
it's
get your
kind of dumb.
quarterback
But
sacked, and the third
it
play
is
now, we're
what it
sitting
is.
in
I don't
3rd and
complain.
long, right where this defense wants to get
And
us.
there's Coleman again. 5
5
catches for 72 yards, and Smothers has a strained tricep, and he will not be able to return to the game. So he officially ends his day with over 100 yards and 3 touchdowns. So now we got number 0, Brown, in there to contribute here. Relief Brown. Hopefully I said that correctly, but
And what's the closest guy to
that
the football,
kind
man?
of
It's those
just
defensive tackles.
sucks.
Those guards and centers
I mean, we had a
together.
successful
They gotta get those
run
guys and get
game,
some movement.
but now it's
They
kind of
go
like we
on
have to
this
rely
play,
on this
and
throwing.
the big fella eats.
So
Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually
passing,
meet the ground.
and that
It's picked off.
what in the world?
Turnover. Going the other way, and he's got room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football.
The world was that? Back-to-back picks. What in the
A
world?
lot of field in front of them as they open this possession.
That's
from their
not how
own
you
20.
want to open
Here's Brown to begin the drive.
at all. That's not
That's
how you
about
want to
as
have
close
a
as you can get to that marker, and
a
it
good
will
game.
be
We
second and
started
just
this
a
game
few
out very
breaths
good.
away
No
from the first
interceptions,
down.
no nothing.
And
And
the
back-to-back
Longhorns come to
interceptions
the
on
line.
passing
This
plays.
situation, you might see a shot play. To throw, Manning. Complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first
We
down.
have to.
That
I
is
mean,
an
obviously,
excellent throw by the
it's gonna
quarterback,
happen.
finding the window
Obviously,
between the zones
we're
and
gonna,
delivering that ball on time.
you know, we're gonna have mistakes along the way. Just, I didn't think
They go play
in the
action
first
with
game
Manning.
we were gonna have
Quarterback on
a
the
bad
move,
game
still
here, and
looking.
that is a bad
And they
game.
took a
What?
shot on that one, but
That
couldn't
was
make
a
the
wide
connection. It's
open
incomplete.
pass, and Arch
Quarter
Manning
here,
just
second and
overshot
10
his
as we are
guy.
getting this season underway in
That's
the
what I'm
opening
saying.
week.
Like now,
Running inside.
Manning
It's
is
Brown.
not doing what he did
Man,
in
it's really
the
hard to control
the first half
running
of this
if you
game,
don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line?
which
doing
makes
a great
no
job
sense
attacking
whatsoever.
Those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's complete on the right side. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. The Longhorns have this offense rolling. They'll run it out of the gun with Brown. Makes the tackle at the 31. It's a
That
pickup
could
of
be the
5 on
end of the
play.
first or the third.
Halfway there on first down.
We might
it's
get
second and
ready
5.
to go. Excuse me for a second one. Yeah, we're gonna get
Brown
our
again.
second one off, and Brown wide open,
Could be an alley.
and that is
That
a
one all
nice
the way
hurdle.
down to the 4-yard line before he stopped. And after that run,
But there is
a
an
player still
injury
down on the
timeout
field.
as we
When
take
you
a
play
look here.
receiver
So
for this guy, you
the end of
better
the
be
third
ready to
quarter,
catch
we're
the
up
football. He spread it all
42
over
to
the place
24,
through
as
the
you can
first
see
3
here. So
periods.
Coleman's got 5, Wingo's got 5, and Townsend's got 5. Mosley, the fifth, has 4 receptions.
As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win
And that's
this
what I
one.
kind of like about this game as well. Like, it does,
Starting off this
you know,
quarter, close enough to smell the goal
and
line.
we're on our third running
They
back
give
here.
it to the freshman his first carry. No room to
So
run.
Brown,
He stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
wow,
It'll be
he's got a
second and
fractured
goal.
hip and will miss the
Well,
rest
you
of
see
it.
the defense make a big play there in the RPO, and they're doing it because they're starting
That
to load the box. If
is
you're the play
not
caller
good.
offensively,
So our
you might
backup
wanna
running
think
back
about having your quarterback
is out
keep
for the remainder of the
ball and
year.
try to throw it downfield.
That's not good at all.
They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end
And now we're on our third running
And there
back, which
was nowhere
is not
to
getting
go,
anything
just stopped
going
in his
for him.
tracks in the backfield. Now third
So
and goal and tough yardage to cover here.
now we definitely have to rely on our passing the remainder of this
Manning from
game.
the gun on
Unfortunately,
third down.
Manning's just going to get sacked.
And it pays off, the sack at the 20. So they'll send out the field goal unit. They pick the spot. It's going to be about a 37-yard attempt. Never a doubt.
We got this win in the bag. We got the dub in the bag. It's just unfortunate that our
So now the
our
Longhorns
starters
take over
isn't
and they'll send out the
here to
offense.
celebrate it.
So thanks to the defense,
So-
they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
And Coleman's got another
He's
touchdown,
straight
his
downfield.
4th.
Touchdown, Texas!
I think it's his 3rd of the day. So with 52, this could be Arch Manning's last. It could be Arch Manning's last
Run inside.
little
It's
thing.
Simon.
So we're gonna
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up second and
go,
10.
and now we're gonna
And I
switch
know
out
you
our
can play
quarterback.
these late
So
game
with 4 minutes and
situations
50 to go.
differently, but I love when you just stay physical.
Arch
you run
Manning
the football, you
is
preserve
done
the lead, you got
for the
great
day.
field position, you're in a great
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 40. Looking long.
What?
Off the bench, arm loose, but the first one is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, there is a player down on the field. The Longhorns will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And they won't be able to down it.
I honestly don't
makes its way out to begin the drive.
have any words right now.
So thanks to the defense, they take over. Big
our
lead
team
in
is
hand
not
and an opportunity to run this
that
clock out if they so
good
choose. Hit hard as
right
he
now. I mean,
released the
we're
ball on that
up
first
52
down
to
pass,
31
and
with
never had a
2:51
chance.
left.
Working
But
well
it's
behind the
just
sticks
not
on 2nd down.
that good right now.
Off play action. Oh, he's going
And
to try to
there's
get it all here.
That was a nice
And
throw.
it slips through his
Our
fingers.
backup is not that
Incomplete.
good.
That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Get it out on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the counter.
And with a lead like they have here in the 4th quarter, no question this offense is going to continue trying to pound the rock. They're going to run the football and try to ice this game.
He'll keep it on 2nd down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Trainers are out there having a look at this freshman defensive tackle to see if he is going to be able to continue. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. The Longhorns line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
That's definitely a 25-yard line.
And the punt hits at the 6.
So with 1:05 to go, we are up 52 to 31. We probably won't score another touchdown here in the game, unfortunately, but there's nothing you can do about that. I mean, I'm going to at least try. I'm going to at least try and do another touchdown, but we can't really do much. So with 40 seconds, we just got to kind of throw at this point, right? We're going to have Coleman. Morris is just...
And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but let's live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Our momentum completely shifted once our running back got out. And it's 3rd and 10, so we're not
make big plays, and they've had a great day so far.
Yeah.
He'll be brought down at the 41-yard line, not close to the line to gain, and it's 4th down. Timeout is called.
I think we're going to try for 1
seconds to go in the game.
I didn't even press that.
Already have a comfortable
I think we're going to try for 1 more throw.
But they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Looks like they're coming in with a blitz.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
And that is wide. What a joke as we win 52 to 31, but
first week they get it done.
Great start to the season.
Hollywood Smothers got the player of the game. That is what I was talking about But I don't know what happened at the final game. I mean, that right there, the Coleman
got to like what you just
he
said.
could have had that.
First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field.
Unfortunately.
Guys flying around, flying to the
Unfortunately,
football, trying to make the plays
he
necessary to win this game.
did not grab it.
Made
So,
a few mistakes, but that's what practice is
excuse
for.
me. So,
But if you're the coaching
Arch
staff,
Manning was,
I think you're very,
excuse me, pretty
very
good.
positive
19
right
of
now
23
moving
for
forward.
309 yards,
That's
4
gonna do it
touchdowns,
for
but
us
2
as the
picks.
season marches
MJ
on.
Morris,
For David
2 of
Pollack, Jesse
9.
Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese
Rushing,
Davis.
obviously,
This has been a presentation
Smothers,
of EA
239
Sports
yards
College
with 3
Football.
touchdowns. And then Relief Brown had 72 yards. And then our third running back had to come in. But really, Coleman had himself a game, 3 touchdowns. And then Townsend had 88 yards and a touchdown. So, but what a game there. So, like I said, guys, it sucks that we lost our second back out for this season, but it's all good. Anything and everything can change. So that was a good game up until like a couple, I want to say the third quarter, and then we just kind of shanked it and stuff. So we started getting greedy, but yep. But our next game will be against Ohio State, the number 1 team in the country, and we're the 7th team still. So nothing really changed there. So like I said, this guys will change every week. So if we knock off Ohio State, we could get up a couple of spots. But this will be our next game. Thank you.